We always win. We lift our hands. We lift our voice. We celebrate our champion. We sing hallelujah, for the King who is victorious. We lift our hands. We lift our voice. We celebrate our champion. We sing hallelujah, for the King who is victorious. Yahuwah is the awesome one, none like you. With you we win, you're our champion. Yahuwah is the awesome one. There is none like you. With you we win. You're our champion. With you we can lose. We always win. You're our champion. We lift our hands. We lift our voice. We celebrate our champion. We sing hallelujah. We lift our hands. We lift our voice. We celebrate our champion. We sing hallelujah, for the King who is victorious. With you we win. You're our champion. Our champion. Yahuwah is the awesome one. There is none like you. With you we win. You're our champion. With you we can lose. We always win. You're our champion. Our hands. We lift our voice. We celebrate our champion. We sing hallelujah. We lift our hands. Yahuwah is the awesome one. There is none like you. With you we win. You're our champion. With you we can lose. We always win. You're our champion. Yahuwah is the awesome one. There is none like you. With you we win. You're our champion. With you we can lose. We always win. You're our champion. We awesome one. There's you we can lose. We always win. Oh, Yahuwah is the awesome one. There's none like you. With you we win. You're our champion. With you we can lose. We always win. You're our champion. Yahuwah is the awesome one. There's none like you. With you we win. You're our champion. With you we can lose. We Shalom, shalom. Welcome to Messengers of Yahuwah's Kingdom of Break Believe Congregation. Excuse me, Shabbat class. I am excited about what the Abba is going to say to us. I am just excited about what he is going to do. I pray that your Yom has been going great thus far. We're excited about what he's doing, what he's done, and what he's yet going to do. We're going to begin, as we always do, with the Baruch of the Torah. All eternity. Baruch atah, Yahuwah, our supreme one, King of the universe, who selected us from all the peoples, and gave us his Torah, Baruch atah, Yahuwah, giver of the Torah, and it is so. Baruch atah, Yahuwah, our supreme one, King of the universe, who gave us the Torah of truth, and implanted eternal life within us. Baruch atah, Yahuwah. The commandments done by Mattathias and the
Debarim 5, verses 6 to 22. Aleph, I am Yahuwah, your power which brought you out of the land of Mitzrayim from the bank of slavery. Bake, you shall have no other power before me. You shall not make you any graven image or any likeness of anything that is in Shemayim above, or that is in the mind beneath the earth. I was upon the children unto the third and fourth generation of them that hate me, and showing mercy unto thousands of them that heart me and keep my commandments. Gimel, you shall not take the name of Yahuwah your power and falsify it, for Yahuwah will not hold him guiltless that takes his name and empties it. Dalet, guard the Sabbath day to set it apart, as Yahuwah your power has commanded you. 6 days you shall labor and do all your work, but the seventh day is the Sabbath of Yahuwah your power. In it you shall not do any work. You, nor your son, nor your daughter, nor your manservant, nor your maidservant, nor your ox, nor your ass, nor any of your cattle, nor your foreigner that is within your gates, that your manservant and your maidservant may rest as well as you. And remember that you were a servant in the land of Mitzrayim, and that Yahuwah your power brought you out of there through a mighty hand and by a stretched out arm. Therefore Yahuwah your power has commanded you, that your days may be prolonged, and that it may neither shall you bear false witness against your neighbor. You, neither shall you desire your neighbor's Isha, neither shall you covet your neighbor's bait, his field, or his manservant, or his maidservant, his ox, or his ass, or anything, or your assembly in the mount, out of the midst of the fire, of the cloud, and of the thick darkness with a great voice. And he added no more. And he wrote them in 2 tables of stone and delivered them unto me. And it is so.
And it is so. Debarim chapter 6, verses 1 through 18, and it reads, these are the commandments, the statutes, and the judgments which Yahuwah your power commanded to teach you, that you might do them in the land where you're going to enter and possess it, that you might fear Yahuwah your power to keep all his statutes and his commandments, which I command you, you and your son and your grandson, all the yamim of your life, and that your yamim may be prolonged. Excuse me. Hear therefore, O Yasharal, and observe to do it, that it may be well with you, and that you may increase mightily, as Yahuwah power of your Abbas has promised you, in the land that flows with milk and honey. Yasharal, Yahuwah, with all your heart and with all your soul, with all your mind, when you sit in your bed, and when you walk by the way, and when you lie down, and when you rise up. And you shall bind them for a sign upon your hand, and they shall be frontlets between your eyes. To fall to what?
To bind to the mind.
To bind to the mind. Give it access to your mind. And you shall write them upon the posts of your bed and on your gates. And it shall be when Yahuwah your power shall have brought you into the land which he swore to your Abbas, to Abraham, to Isaac, and to Yaakov, to give you great cities which you did not build, houses full of all great things which you filled not, and wells dug which you did not build. Excuse me. Vineyards and olive trees which you did not plant. When you shall have eaten and be full, then beware lest you forget Yahuwah which brought you forth out of the land of Mitzrayim, from the bed of slavery. You shall fear Yahuwah your power and serve him. You shall not go after other power, the power of the people which are round about you. For Yahuwah your power is a jealous power among you, lest the anger of Yahuwah your power be kindled against you, and he destroy you from off the face of the earth. You shall not tempt Yahuwah your power as you tempted him in Massah. You shall diligently keep the commandments of Yahuwah your power, and his testimonies and his statutes which he has commanded you. And you shall do that which is right in the sight of Yahuwah, that it may be well with you, and that you may go in and possess the great land which Yahuwah swore unto your Abbas. And it is so.
And it is so.
And it is so. Let us have another song, please.
Halal Yahuwah, you have won the victory. Halal Yahuwah, you have won it all for me. Death could not hold you down, majesty. You are the risen King. Hallelujah. You have won the victory. Hallelujah. You have won it all. You are the risen King. Seated in majesty, you are the risen King. Hallelujah, you have won the victory. Death could not hold you down. You are the risen King, seated in majesty. You are the risen King. Hallelujah, you have won the victory. Hallelujah, you have won it all for me. Death seated in majesty. You are the risen King. Hallelujah, you have won the victory. Hallelujah, you have won it all for me. Death could not hold you down. You are the risen King. Death could not hold you down. You are the risen King, seated in majesty. You are the risen King. Hallelujah. You have won the victory. Hallelujah. You have won it all for me. Death could not hold you. Seated in majesty. You are the risen King. Hallelujah. You have won the victory. Hallelujah. You have won it all for me. Death could not hold you down. You are the risen King, seated in